Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.2, and it's episode 58. And it's kind of like the part 20, which is kind of the end of the building series. We'll be going live soon, but right now, I kind of was thinking about it, and first of all, I mentioned about when save games get corrupted, they mess with the train. That might be true with random gen. I have to correct myself on it because in random gen, that stuff might be more prevalent. But because this is Navezgane, and the map is more like hard coded this way, it probably wouldn't corrupt the map, but it might corrupt other things. That's hard to say. But with that correction out of the way, trying to think of other things I'm going to need going in. Well, I'm going to do the fly mode. So just to recap, we got the walls, we got the traps, we got the mines all the way around. I think there might be one more thing I need to build, actually. And we'll get to that in a moment. So we've got everything there. One thing we're going to need in here that it just completely escaped my mind was a table saw. I forgot this was even in the game because it's a new item. It's a new crafting bench of sorts. I mean, I could put it right there just to cover that, but I'm thinking, let's see, if I put it there, that's just going to confuse the hitbox for me. And putting up there is just kind of stupid. Could just put down, well, you know what, we're probably going to need another storage thing anyways, and I think you can only craft them with the table saw. So we'll put one in there. Pick up that, I guess, and we'll put a table saw on it. We're not using the table saw that often, and we kind of want it out of the way, so we'll just do this. Put it up there at eye level, get your head cut in the saw, and then you're messed up. But that should work, and we can put that there for additional storage. And it works out pretty good. Let's see if we can do it in here. So it makes this, but wooden storage furniture. I don't know if that makes these. And it should unlock there. And you can, if I recall, you can paint these to have like the signs on them, so you can paint it, do that, or there's other little signs, I think. I can't remember, but anyway, that's a feature of that. In fact, I want to see just to make sure. See, there's this storage box, which is like these up here, and mount man chests, store shelves, but then there's this, and that makes me wonder if it's like you crack it open and there's like a toilet in there. And apparently not. So let me see. And we'll just do this real quick. Okay. So yeah, you can craft those, and they'll just be storage boxes. And I can chop at this, and it'll make it unlocked. Whatevs. One thing I do want to do is add a little bit more furnishing. Now that I'm thinking of it, and we'll put in a gun safe or two. I'll throw that out. because we got storage for, well, let's see, we got weapons, but you know, if you're gonna get guns, you should lock them up safely so you know people won't steal them. And these just look kind of cool. Hopefully they don't have, you don't have to smack them open. That would suck. So let's see, we got space over there, or we got things taking up space over there. So I guess we could, let's see, we want plenty of space to walk through. So do it like that. Okay, so it's open for us, locked for everyone else. And these are, okay, I can't stack them because the roof is there, but that's nice. That's just nice. And we can also get one of these in the wall sleeves, but that's just a bit much. Alright, so we got that in place. These here, I guess we could use this for the primitive weapons, and this for the modern weapons. Makes sense, right? Alright, now the thing I wanted to build is a place to park my 4x4. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I do need to get this area cleaned up a little bit. Just a little bit, anyway. And we'll use the goalposts as kind of a centering thing. And that'll do nicely. Okay, so let's see. Steel. We'll need. Actually, we'll probably need more like these. And these. And let's see. Steel blocks. Okay, so put some tips down. I can see which way they're facing. Okay. So I want it out a little bit from the base, not too much. Just something nice and wide as a ramp to get in. And which way is this sucker facing? Copy rotation. There we go. Okay, that's got to be dug out, which actually that tool is perfect for. Probably should be leaving some space like pillars, put it on pillars so I could see zombies through the legs of the pillars to shoot any of the zombies that might be stuck on the other side, but I'm not really gonna bother with that. Because this is just like last minute kind of planning here. And then we need actually go like that. And then we can attach the tips to the sides. So And I just saw that I have some blocks in my hotbar anyways. Whatever. Just want to get it off the ground and where the zombies can't whack at my vehicle. I thought about putting a drawbridge in, but that's just kind of overkill. And not in, like, the overkill that I like. More like the overkill that just drags things out a little bit. Okay, and I think we could just put this up here. Oh, that's a thing. I was just thinking, man, I gotta get a pillar under this. It's all gonna collapse, and sure enough. Structural integrity is still a thing. Well, let's see what we've got here. Alright, we could just go like that. Right. There we go. Now it's got some integrity to it. Building with integrity. Just like the recent season of South Park. And we'll just put it, where was that leg at? I think it was over there. Shoot. So it's two in. So 1, 2, and I gotta pop that out. There we go. It's not exactly like the other side, but at this point, my Gib.ai has been busted, so alright, that's just how it's gonna be. So it's just a drive on, park, drive off, and what I want to do along the sides here, let's see. I just kind of want to have like this along the side to keep it from rolling off, and also to keep zombies from climbing up in there. I have to get up and make a little bit of a wall here. Make sure that's about right. Something like that. It doesn't have to look fancy. It's just a place to park my 4x4. Just those little details that add up. Okay, so we got that. Alright, so we can come up like this. And I done screwed that up. Scusa. Let's see which way you're facing. Well, let's go do this side then. It's already facing that way. Why not just go? I hear a zombie. Get in my crosshairs, fool. I do so love that. Alright, let's get back to work. Yeah, kind of figures it didn't drop them. Alright, well. That's what I would call quality FaceTime. There. That works. Drive up, park it, drive off, and it's near the entrance. It also kind of limits the way what I could see from the base. Whoop. So if there's a zombie behind there, it's just gonna be whacking at it. But I'm just gonna live with the decision, I guess. And I really thought about putting in drawbridges. There's not much of a choice here. See, yeah, it's not gonna stop anything really. And these are so damn hard to place. Let's see how it would be. Not bad. Let's do another one. I'm kind of the creative juices are already flowing, so why not? So right now we can go. Well, let me get that block there. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work that hot. I mean, I could do it, but well, I mean that it looks goofy, but let's see. I mean, that'll work. Doesn't look all that great. But considering that it's an improvised thing, and there we go. We have a little parking spot for my 4x4. So we just drive it up, park it, get out, close the drawbridges on it. Of course, after we get on the other side of it, and then zombie shouldn't really. I mean, there's a spider zombies that can climb up this, which isn't really a concern really for me. The main thing is the base. The 4x4 is just cheated in, so if it breaks, it breaks. But you know, that's something. And I could make this fancy looking, or I can probably just build these in. Just to add a little structural strength to it. And also just make it look solid. Alright, that's about it. I mean, I can do so much to make it look nicer, but if I add anything, like I was thinking of adding like a fake ramps down the side here, but the problem with that is the zombies will just use it to scale up to get my Jeep plunk right on the head. That'll do. Now we could add the added touch of what do I want up on here? It just gives it a little. Man, we'll do this. I don't think it's something you can build in the game. I don't even know if these work actually. Let's see. No, it's just for show. That's a pity. So it would look kind of cool to have this area lit up a little bit. At least with those. You could just do it with torches, because I don't want to run power out here. POI. So yeah, we could try these. They look lit up, so let's see if they are or not. Oh, okay. Gonna be nasty, aren't you? And you're not even lighting up. How? Well, that's just kind of useless, so I guess what we could do is the old wall torch thing. You see, those are POI. I wonder if these light up at all. I mean, it's... Well, they light up, so that works. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, so is there a midpoint on this thing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's even. Let's go. We'll go like that. Go like that. It might be a little offset. Let's see what this looks like at night. So they are casting a light. So, yeah, give me a little light to see. Oh, that's not good. Well, you know, it works. This lady bought the farm. Which one did she blow up on? I think it was this one right here. I heard 2 explosions distinctly. But I guess that was it. So let's replace our mine. That might have been here or something. Oh, another thing. One last thing before we end the episode. Now, we'll get back to the daytime here. Just to add a little light to the subject. One thing that is actually a big deal is we gotta replace this block. And replace it with a land claim. Alright, let's see. There's the border. Okay, so it covers the interior base, not the walls. Let's see how much it covers underground. Oh, that's a good way. So yeah, the whole base fits inside of the wall of protection from the land claim. That is nice. Not too worried about this. As I said, that's just random and for reasons. But yeah, that there is a space for land claim. And the green box is gone. So when I had that one episode a while back, I mean it is long ago now, where I couldn't figure out why there was a green box around. I thought it was the command mode, or creative mode, or a debug mode, something I had hit. It was actually the land claim block, and Amorphous Solid pointed out to me later, but it was after I had figured it out that it might have been the land claim block. But yeah, so the whole base is covered, or the interior base is covered, so things shouldn't be spawning in like zombies in this space. Now they could spawn out here, just randomly spawn in. That's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal if they do, but because I mean, really, what is like 1 or 2 zombies gonna do? Get me? Okay, that's silly. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of the build episodes for Echo Base. Did it in 20 frickin' parts, but it's all built, it's all wired up, it's all lethal, it's all practical. It's all good. So anyways, I think we'll end the episode there. We will start the next episode with shedding our cheated goods. The only thing that we're going to keep is the inventory in the guns, the turrets. But everything else, blank slate. We'll be just doing the normal flow of the game, and then when it's Horde night or just nighttime, I think we'll start making this the base we stay in, and that base we're going to start evacuating out. But we'll leave some things behind, like a lot of the stuff that is just kind of why carry it around, you know. But like the water, the food, the ammo, the stuff that's in the forge, etc. We'll be slowly shifting these over here to the main base, and that will be like an outpost base. So if we're out after dark and when things are chasing us or whatever, that will be the base we'll be overnighting in, type of thing. So, but ever so humble, there's no place like Echo Base. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Learn from my mistakes. You know, the whole collapsing thing. Mistake, but that's just how the game is. Oh, we got company. One more. Nope. Ah! Foobar. There we go, got a splody head. Alright. See you all later. Twitch.